Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Blessed Crafts. It's been a long weekend, you guys, and I'm sorry that my movie is going to be a little bit late, but you will have it up by the end of the day, so you'll be watching this by the time you see it, of course. But anyway, guys, so it's just been hard getting it back in the groove of things, so just bear with me. And I am so happy to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. I love hearing your comments, and I love that you're here, and I hope you enjoy these. Let's get into these DIYs. DIY number 1. So here, guys, I got this cute little birdhouse, and I don't know what it is about this wood, but I was just digging this wood, and I didn't want to repaint it. I kind of just loved how it looked. So I just wanted to add something to it. So I kind of thought about making it a little frilly and stuff, so I grabbed some of my solo wood flowers, and I just tried to spruce it up a little bit. I was kind of just trying them out, but I end up, I end up gluing down this big one here. This one, the back end was a little long, so I actually grabbed my scissors. Oh, wait a minute. I think I do end up putting, yeah, I put that one there. I'll get to what I was saying here in a minute. So yeah, right here. So I was just cutting a little bit of that off. These ones are actually different than the purple ones and stuff. These are a little more like the wood. The other ones are kind of more like felt. But I just kind of cut a little bit of that just to get it to look like it's stuck to the back of it, and there, glued it down. You're basically just getting me just trying to fit in colors, similar colors, and ones that aren't like right next to each other, stuff like that. But I don't do a whole lot to this, actually. I mean, I do the solo wood flowers, and I don't really do anything else to the birdhouse, but I do glue it on a stand, and you'll see that in a minute. But I actually do like how this turned out. I love the purple with the brown. I don't know what it is, but it does really stand out and pretty. And it's not my favorite by any means, but so this one I actually had from a previous project that I didn't finish, but it's basically just the glass candlesticks that you can get from Dollar Tree, and then a wood round from like Amazon, and glued that right down. DIY number 2. So this one here, guys, I got from a thrift store as well, and I paid $1.49 for the piece of wood. I went in and started painting this with my chalkboard paint. There's no reason why I use chalkboard paint, just because it was just a better brand that I have, and it's really good paint. But I just painted it all black, and then I painted the around the border yellow, and I just did that because it was just gonna go with my color scheme. But I end up flipping the board over and using the back side of it anyway. I just really liked the wood color, and I thought it would look better, but I had to paint the back of it anyway, so it was whatever. Here I'm just kind of debating on what I want to do. I am drying it a little bit so it doesn't smear or anything when I flip it over, but and then you get to watch me peel off the tag. For some reason I left that in there. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the color of this wood, and I just thought the wood looked better. So I got this from a thrift store as well. It is a little piece of wood. On the other side of it, it has a snowman and a saying. The snowman, it has to be some kind of like fabric or something, so I had to rip this off. I'm not going to be using that. It did have a little handle, and I kind of showed you that I pulled it out. But here, they had a date on it and a name, so I just sanded it down in that little spot. So I want this to be the spot, or the side that's seen. That side I'm going to paint black again. And it does show where the glue and stuff was from the snowman and everything, but you know, I was okay with that too. I wasn't all that fussy. Just pure simple fact is that's going to be on the bottom, and not a whole lot of people are going to look at the bottom of it. So after it's dry, I get my wood glue. And I was fumbling around with my wood glue too, but anyway, my wood glue, I measure it and I kind of just draw a line so I know where to put it, but my wood glue was plugged and I couldn't figure out how to get it out of there, so I just opened it up and put it on with a paintbrush, and then I grab a little hot glue just for immediate hold, and I'm just going to glue that down where I had it marked the board. It's kind of going to be like a little shelf, and you'll kind of see what we're going to do here in a minute. I got inspired by this off of Pinterest, you guys. Pinterest has a bunch of this kind of stuff on here. I've been kind of collecting for since last year, but I got this little teapot from the thrift store as well, and I was like $2.49 for it, and I'm just gonna E6000 this down. This is gonna be something that you can put outside, so that is why I'm going this direction. It's gonna be something that I can sell this summer. And I do put a little hot glue on there just for the immediate hold, and I glued that down. And then I grabbed some of these little wood circles, and I had my husband was actually nice enough to go do it. I was going to go do it, but he said he would do it. He had to go downstairs anyway. So I grabbed my Dremel, or he grabbed my Dremel, and he just Dremeled out a little hole for me. I had it marked so he knows where to do it. And then I stain it with my antique wax. And then I'm going to glue it right down to that. And I hope you guys can kind of see where I was going with this. If you guys can't tell, it is going to be a little birdhouse. So I grab my E6000 again, and I go around the edge, and then I grab my hot glue gun and go around a little bit on that again for the immediate hold. I just glue that right down to the top where the little lid would go. And then this lid came off of, off of something, but I thought it would be cute to put that down on the little shelf. So you can maybe put some bird feed and stuff in there. And then I grab the lid to the little pot and I glued that down to the top, and that's just going to be kind of for decoration. But what are you going to do with a lid without the teapot? So DIY number 3. This one I don't really like how it turned out, you guys. I got this from a thrift store as well for $2.99. I first start off with sandstone, but it just turned out way, way too light. You couldn't even tell. But it's basically doing kind of Sorry. Try to get situated in the car. Or in the, in the car. In my seat. But, I don't know. I was kind of going for the cement look. I didn't have any baking soda on hand, so I'm just trying to find a color. So I went in with steel, because I wasn't liking the sandstone. It was just way too light. I was trying to find my elephant, because elephant is actually a perfect color, but I don't know what happened to it. I need to get another bottle. But I don't like the lighting in this either, and that's probably why I don't like it as much. I like the final project. I just don't like how it looks on camera. My light is too bright for this. And with the white, it just didn't turn out. But I'm basically just covering him completely with 2 coats of paint. And he does, I mean, it does look better once it dries. Because you can kind of see that it's turning in a little bit darker gray, so it turns out better than what it looked when I was painting it. But anyway, and then I lost some footage in this too, guys. I don't know if I just forgot to push record or whatever, but I have white wax, and I just added the white wax onto the little goose or duck. And here I'm just got a wet wipe, and I'm just kind of dabbing and wiping off the excess and stuff. And I don't know if I'm just not doing it right, but it doesn't ever seem to turn out the way I want it to. It's not bad. I do like it, but it's just not. Anyway, the final reveal, and you'll see it here in a minute what I was talking about. Here's the little birdhouse. I thought it turned out super cute. I just love the color of that wood. I don't know what it is about that wood, but very farmhouse, very rustic. And the flowers bring out very cute colors and stuff. I don't know. It just turned out cute. Let me know, guys, down below what you guys think. Thank you again for everybody that's been watching and subscribing. I so much appreciate every single one of you guys. Even my new subscribers. Thank you for your comments and everything. And I do hope you guys stick around and enjoy what is coming up. I'm going to try my darndest to stay on schedule. I might struggle a little bit to get out another DIY for you, or another channel. Oh my gosh. Another video for you guys on Tuesday, just because I haven't had a chance to do anything today or yesterday. But I appreciate every single one of you guys, and please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Tell me which one's your favorite. Tell me which ones you would like to create. Or just say hey. I mean, anything. I love talking to you guys. I love all your comments. So, and I hope you guys stick around and enjoy the content. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. God bless.